Today, we're diving into a crucial topic, especially relevant during the emotionally challenging time following the death of a loved one: locating beneficiaries of lost savings bonds. This video will guide you through the steps needed to address this common issue, ensuring that you can more easily navigate the often complicated process of finding unknown beneficiaries named on matured savings bonds. First, we'll introduce the problem at hand: locating beneficiaries of lost savings bonds. Then, we'll take you through a step-by-step process that includes assessing the situation, exploring family history, and more. Finally, we'll conclude with useful tips. When someone passes away, they might leave behind assets such as savings bonds. However, these bonds may list a beneficiary who is difficult or even impossible to locate. This uncertainty leaves the heirs unsure about how to proceed with these bonds. Here's a flowchart that visually represents the process of locating beneficiaries of lost savings bonds. We start with assessing the situation, deciding whether beneficiary location efforts are worthwhile, explore family history for clues, and use thorough search methodologies including online databases. Contacting the issuing institution and consulting legal professionals are crucial steps, followed by checking unclaimed property registries and considering professional tracers for exhaustive searches. The first step is to assess the situation by determining the bond's value. If the amount is insignificant, it might be best to avoid extensive searches. Conversely, if the value is substantial, more investigation is warranted. To explore family history, look into birth certificates, marriage records, and other relevant documents that can provide clues about the beneficiary's identity. Don't underestimate the power of family stories and old photographs, as they might provide a lead that other sources cannot. Now it's time for a quick quiz. When should you consider using professional skip tracers? Here are the options. When the bond amount is small, after all other options are exhausted. At the beginning of the search. Never, as they're not reliable. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is, after all other options are exhausted. Professional skip tracers can be costly, so it's best to only use their services after attempting all other avenues. Conduct thorough searches by using online people search engines and newspaper archives, particularly those from the time the bonds were purchased. Social media can also be a valuable resource for identifying individuals with the same name and related information. Here's an overview of the steps to follow when locating beneficiaries of lost savings bonds. It includes assessing the situation, exploring family history, conducting thorough searches, and so on. Following these steps methodically will help streamline the process. The next step involves contacting relevant institutions. Reach out to the organization that issued the savings bonds. They might have additional records or guidance on possibly locating the beneficiary. Seeking legal advice is crucial. An estate attorney or other legal expert can help you understand the legal implications and options regarding the situation. They guide you through the process of claiming the bonds, especially if the beneficiary remains unlocatable. Checking unclaimed property registries is an essential step. These registries might indicate if the bonds have been reported as unclaimed assets. Make sure to review both state and federal resources for a comprehensive check. Finally, if other methods do not yield results, consider hiring professional skip tracers as a last resort. This option is advisable mainly when dealing with significant sums, given the potential costs involved. In conclusion, while locating a missing beneficiary for savings bonds can be challenging, persistent efforts tailored with the right strategies can significantly increase the odds of success. It's crucial to consult legal counsel to ensure all steps comply with both legal and ethical guidelines. Thank you for joining today's session on locating beneficiaries of lost savings bonds. Your participation is greatly appreciated. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.